You mean you've been chewing it?
No, that's what they did like that.
I just said, you mean you've been chewing it? I don't remember. When we went to reach you, that extent, I showed it that way.
I don't do. I've been abusing it. I don't do this. So I'm going to do this. I stop this. I said, this is not my way. It's not the one. And yesterday when you told me, all of them will look at me. He carried it, but I would know I was supposed to. That's what they did.
We are there, all of us, we are there.
Yes, because they knew you would meet together. But they called him today, saying he will come here. So just don't like looking so good with this at the club. Like Shirikana walichukua maneno nakakoma wanadikura nakakoma wote. Yes, wako challenge. You have a so be sure when you challenge, be sure like you're no problem. That's what I'm
Good morning. Oh, now a good afternoon. 20 minutes past midday. And we are in for the second semi-final, ladies category, game 2. Yesterday, a 3-0 win for Sportes. Tonight, UCU will be fighting to force a possible third game. And for Sportes, they will want to do what the defending champions just did in the last game. 2-0. Can they do it, or are we in for a third game later on in the coming week? Lineups on both sides. Starting with Team UCU. Jersey number 2, Elizabeth Owembabazi. 3, Okulot Jocelyn. 4, Noveline. 5, Ainembabazi Tracy. 7, Captain Daphne Kukundakwe. 9, Alado Patricia. 10, Mbabazi Amelia. 11, Mukundane Star. 13, Daphne Chinobe. 14, Nayebari Evers. 17, Chidabo Praise. 19, Nambi Bridget. Libello. 8, A Loyal Charity. 20, Akampulida Margaret. Coach Juma Osunge, assisted by Ogusul Isaac, Omo John Crocus, and Anguria Dewo. Team Sportes, Architect Doreen, the captain. Flavia Umuhoza. Nimrund Harrison Rebecca. Comfort Twesime. Hilary Akankunda. Renata Kamahoro. Dorita Tumkunde. Esther Tumwebazi. Agnes Akanyo. Mary Ayen. Olivia Natkunda. And Kevinunji Aisha. Rebellos, Musubika Patricia and Kalanzi Shamira. Bench, Marik Damurida, head coach. Assistant coaches, Memory Dube and Albert Gai. Medical team, Solomon Ogwal and Lilian Amanya. Starting lineups: Tesime Comfort, Esther Tumwebaze, Aisha Kebirunji, Hilary Akankunda, Doreen Akite. Starting libero Kalanzi Shamira. Whereas UCU side, Praise, Alado, Kukundakwe, Noveline, Leo. Indeed. 2-0 Sportes. Alado's attack from 6. Ball well picked by Dorinia. An attack by Aisha Kebirunji. And a free ball for Sportes. Well picked by Kalazi Shamila. Ball into again for Aisha and she scores. Daphne Chinobe and Noverin unable to pick the ball. 3-0 Sportes. Sporters, the Zambia Best Club, starting this with a lot of energy. However, the Primo is asking tonight, indeed tonight is when it ends. An attack by Price, well picked. Libero picks the ball. An attack again by Price. And she manages to pass through the block of Pesime and Esther. Thank you, thank you. And Nkurunziza George, Sporters is on another level. Okay, let's wait and see. Keep the comments coming in. Hello to everyone on board. Shafiki, I see you. Ayeva de Primo, how are you tonight? Violencers and Nkurunziza George and the rest who are watching in live so far. I am Agawa Eliam and a very good afternoon to you. I'll be taking you through this one. Next up will be a Serie B encounter, Bugema up against KU. Then later on we shall have a men's Serie A match, Sporters up against UCU. And lastly, fresh from Misrata, fresh from a 3-2 win against KCCA, Nemo closed the day with KCCA. But what a block it is from Novelin and of course Daphne Chinobe. 4-3, UCU are ahead. Service from the UCU side. Good service. Ball well received by Patricia Mchubika. A set for Kampa Tosime. Attacks off the block of Alado. And Novelin is unable to pick the ball. 4-4 is the score. Kampa Tosime on for service. Nkurunziza says I should salute friends from Rwanda. Well, very good afternoon, friends from Rwanda. They are in the playoffs. Please be kind enough to let the fans here in Uganda know how yesterday's playoffs went in the Rwandan League. We are also following closely what's happening there. Remember, Police was taking on APR of Rwanda. Service from Kampa Tosime. Good reception from Alado. Ball kept alive. Novelin's free ball. Aisha keeps it on. A ball in the middle for Esther. 6-4. Jazzy number 4. Novelin, obviously you there, the center player. Service again. Ball received by Charity. Ukundakwe sets the ball for Alado and she attacks now Esther. Free ball by Charity. Kalanzi Shamila receives. Ball into for Aisha. She attacks it off the block of Alado once again. (7-4), UCU are behind again. Thanks for the update, George Nkurunziza. APR 3, Police 1. Remember, Police won 3-0 in the first encounter. We are in for game 3 in the Rwanda Volleyball League final. That is what it means. 1-1 in terms of matches. And the fire is still burning on. We have representatives in Rwanda there. Side Out Africa traveled to cover the Rwandan League playoffs. And they will be updating us on what they saw later on in this coming week. A set from Esther. That's a good dump from her. and UCU are now trailing by 3. Referee Arnold puts a touch on the net. Let us wait and see from our line camera if it is the right call. Indeed, right call. Jersey number 19, Natkunda. Okay, Nambi Bridget of the UCU side actually touched the net. Daphne Kundakwe contesting this. Do they want a video challenge? Let's wait and see what they decide. They decide to leave it. Service. Ball out from Spotters. Esther serves the ball out. A dump set from Doreen, and a miscommunication with Agnes Takanyo there. 7-8. Thanks for the update again, Kurunziza. Today is the final day in Rwanda's men's Serie A. Police up against APR, both men and women's category. An attack from Aisha, ball well picked by Praise. An attack from Daphne Chinore, ball well picked. An error here, but the ball is kept alive. Aisha's attack once again, and she attacks the ball out. Except there is a touch on the blow according to the referee Arnold. A lot of contestations on the UCU bench. Let us wait and see. Common point it is. The referee apologetic for his error as UCU serves on. Good reception from Comfort Pesime. Ball blocked but not well enough. And now a net violation from Doreen Akiteng. UCU fighting on. Ball well received by Hilary here. An attack by Agi Akanyo. And she scores, of course. 9-8. UCU playing much better than yesterday. That there is Bridget Jazay, number 19, the other center player for the UCU side. As Sportess is Aisha, Jazay, number 20, is on for service. Let's see where it lands. She serves Praise. Ball well received. Kukundakwe sets. Ball kept alive by Shamila Kalanzi. Here is attack. And the ball goes out. Patricia Alado on for service for the UCU side. 9-9. Good reception from Kapat. A very bad one actually. After Nkurunziza George declaring his love for her, and she decides to bat the ball out. I will read all the comments in Nkurunziza. We engage as I commentate here. Feel free. Alado's Patricia service again. This time around she serves in the net. Ten is the score. Hilary Akankunda on for service for the Sporters side here. Good service. And an ace from her. Alado Patricia very far for the ball. She dives in vain. Clever service from Hilary. And you can see what it means for the teammates. This time around, Charity receives it well. An attack from Price. Away from the hands of Hilary. And she scores. Jazay, number 17 of the UCU side. Praise. (11-11) is the score. Ball well received by Patricia. A dump by Abby Akanyo and she scores. Nambi Bridget so far away for the dump. She simply stood on the service line after the service and she was caught off guard, of course. Agnes Akanyo on for service. Service. Wide out. Serving error from Agnes Akanyo. And of course she's off to be replaced by Patricia Musubika. Kunda Kwesach. Good reception from Miraya Kankunda. Ball in for comfort to Esime. Blocked but not down. Esther keeps the ball alive. Free ball to your side. Kundakwa's reception off system set by Dapping. Praise attacks but Musubika picks the ball. Comfort. Ball picked. Good pick from Charity. Praise again. Out. Praise attacks the ball out. 13-12. UCU trail by only 1 point. But with one match behind. They lost yesterday 3-0 to Sporters. Service from Doreen. Ball well picked by Charity. A certain 4 for Dumpling. And Esther blocks her down. Good block from Aisha Kebirunji. Along with Esther. Service from the Sporters side. Good service. Poor reception from Charity here. Doreen setting 4 for comfort and she dumps and scores. Number 6, Comfort Twesime, making George Nkurunziza proud here, and forces a timeout for the UCU side. Away, and indeed, actually 3 points away, UCU indeed must talk some more. Service from the Sporters side. Goal reception from Charity. Off system set by Novelin. And an attack in the net by Dafin Chinobe from the UCU side. 16-12. Sporters ahead again. Service. An ace this time round. Chinobe with 2 errors in a row. And Dorin Akiteng is still on for service. Jersey number 2, the setter. Good reception from Charity. A setting 2 for Price. And she scores away from the block of Comfort. A quick breather for the UCU side. Comment section. Collins says he's watching from Nairobi and these are UCU fans. UCU fan though, yeah, okay. And sends regard to Sporters for airing. We appreciate the thanks. Well done, Sporters ladies. That is Mugabe Rowell. Violessa says, George, remember Uganda is a free visa country. Bring cows. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Remember to bring cows, George. And one for me, of course. And yeah. George already in love with 2 Sporters players. Aisha Kebirunji and Comfort Twesime. We shall give you all of them. 18-13 from the Sporters side. Comfort Twesime on for service. Good service. Right in the net. 14-18. Service error from Comfort Twesime. Substitution. Team UCU. Jocelyn, Jazay number 3. Replaces Alado in position number 2. Service. Ball well received by Patricia. Ball in for Hillary and she attacks the ball. Kept alive by Novelin. Good fight. Chinome and Praise. But it is a vain attempt as the point goes the Sporters way anyway. Sporters leading with 5 points. Esther Tumwebaze on for service. A good set. Dapin Chinobe attacks, but Comfort keeps it alive. Here is attack, well kept alive by Charity. A ball in 6 for Price. She dumps by picked by Hillary. Aisha's attack off the block. Ball kept alive. Free ball for the UCU side. Ball well picked by Price. Alado's attack and the ball is picked. Hillary attacks. Charity keeps the ball alive. Dapin Chinobe's dump. Hillary keeps it alive. Off system set by Aisha. And a dump from the Sporters side. Hillary finally scores. And you can see from her face, very tired from the rally. I am already 1 cow rich. Courtesy of Nkurunziza George. Thank you. 3 cows for number 6. 3 cows for number 20. And 1 for the commentator. Okay. 3 cows, 1 for each of us. Okay. I'm waiting for mine. Imike says we got this spotters. Okay, thanks for watching, Imi. Make your way to Old Kampala. Your presence is highly appreciated. A dump from the spotter side, and spotters are still ahead. Violencers also wants to add himself in the queue. Calm down, Violencers. Nkurunziza is a very generous man. I'm sure he's going to give you. 21-14. A service from Esther, a lucky one. And a point for the spotter side, 22-14. Substitution, Team UCU, Evers on, Kundakwe Daffin out. Service, poor reception from Alado. Again, Esther terrorizing the UCU receivers. 23-14. UCU started really well, but now life is hard on court. A good reception this time round by Praise. A dump by Bridget, well picked. Dump here, well picked by Evers. A dump by Alado. Free ball for the UCU side. And the dump goes out this time round by Nambi Bridget. 24-14. New setter on court, Evers. Can she make something happen? Esther still on for service. Tonight we are in the middle of the city at the indoor of Old Kampala as Spotters take on UCU. Agnes Akanyo's attack breaks by Bridget. Nambi. 15-24 is the score. Service. Ball well received by Kamfatia. A dump by Agnes Akanyo. This time round picked by Charity. Free ball for Spotters. Akanyo again. Poor communication from the setter Doreen and Hilary Akankunda. (16-24). Spotters still in the lead. Charity opened edge. The libero for UCU side with a good cover there. Service, good reception from Comfort, and then set for Aisha off the hands of Alado. Spotters 1-0 victors in the first set. 25-16 is the score. We are in for the second set.
don't know your game. There's a lot of kelele in your game. You need to.
An unchanged lineup on both sides. Kundako Daffin returns in the starting six for the UCU side. Good reception Hilary Akankunda. Going for Kampa Twesime. And a good block from Chinove and Novelin. One zero UCU. Good reception from Comfort. A set from Esther. An attack. Ball kept alive. And now a point for the Spotters side. 1-1. Service, ball well received here by Charity. An attack by Daphne and the ball goes out. Spotters in a lead again. Comment section, I see you. Michael, I see you. Bariku Bemba says, let's go Spotters. The road to the final indeed. Charity set. Good pick from Hilary. Comfort attack and a net violation. from Noverin. 3-1 Sporters. UCU side are trailing by 2. Sporters still on for service. Good pick by Alado. Places attack off the block of Kampat. And Shamira Karanzi unable to pick the ball. 2-3 is the score. Praise Dazay number 17 on for service. Comfort ready to receive from 1 along with Hilary Akankunda and Patricia Musubika. Good service from Praise. 3-3. UCU are back in it. Crazy service again. This time around she commits a service error. Is the score. Sport test ahead. Comfort on for service. Right on the behind of Tumweva Zesta. Still feeling the pain. A hard service it was. And Comfort can't believe it. 4-4. Another service error from the teams. 2 UCU, 1 Sporters. Service in the net, this time round by Noverin. It is now Esther's time to serve. Will she opt to revenge or is she simply serving for the team? Comfort must be on the lookout. She serves over. An attack by Praise in 6. Good pick by Esther. But there is a violation by Doreen the setter, a carry. Jasmine Chole asking for updates on the other side of the series. Well, Serie C, I don't know. They are now underway at the Zambia Sports Arena, the home of classic volleyball hosting. And we are so far away here at Old Kampala. So we don't know what's happening there. But for Serie B, we are going to have Kampala University up against Bugema after this match in the men's category. And of course, Charles will be playing ARC also later on in the day, but from Zambia Sports Grounds. A dump from Kukundakwe and she scores 6-6. We apologize for not being able to update you, Jasmine. Service from Alado. Right in the net again. Another service error from the UCU side. Kurunziza asking us to play a friendly match with Rwandan team. Because Rwandan volleyball is on another level. Okay. After the playoffs, wait for us Kurunziza. Genocide Memorial Tournament 1 month from today. Sports will be in Kigali, Rwanda for that tournament, and we shall see that high level indeed. Get ready for us, both men and the ladies. Service in the net again from the Sports side this time round. Hirare is the reason. And now service from UCU side. Bridget Nambi on for service. A good service. Ball well received by Comfort Tosime. An attack off the block. Well kept alive by Bridget. Alado's attack. Well kept alive by Hilary. Agnes Akanyo attacks. Away from the block of Novelin, and she scores. Good pick from Sports side, and attack from Esther, and she scores. 7-10. Good back shots, and Esther scores, of course. Service from Agnes Akanyo. Ball well received by Alado. A set by Kukundakwe, and the ball goes right onto Hirare. Backcourt attack by Aisha. Well picked by Charity. Ball for praise, and she scores for the UCU side. Daphne Kukundakwe on for service. Good reception by Hilary. An attack by Comfort. Off the block of Novelin, and Daphne Chinove. And of course they score. UCU only 1 point away. Daphne Kukundakwe on for service again. Patricia and Hilary, along with Comfort, are the three waiting for the reception. An attack by Aisha again, and she's blocked down. 10-10. UCU are fighting in this one. Can they snatch a set and a win today? Let's wait and see. Forward reception from Hilary. Off-system play by Comfort. Ball kept alive by the UCU side. Raising attack, and Esther blocks her down. Substitution team Sports. Aisha Kebirunji out and replaced by Kamauro Renata. Jazei number 13. Nimurunji Harrison. Jazei number 4 also comes on to replace Hilary Akankunda. Let us wait and see how she performs. Good reception from the UC side. And a dunk from Daphne. Ball well picked. Kamaura Renata with the energy. Ball blocked again from her. Off the block and kept alive by Charity. Free ball. Now 3 points for the UCU side. Samira Karanzi with an error. A point for the UCU side. Eleven is the score. Race is on for service. Good pick from Esther. Poor set from Patricia. A setting error. A double according to the referee Arnold. 12-11. UCU are ahead. End of timeout, Team Sporters, as they trail by 2 points. Praise service, poor reception from Alison Nimrunji. UCU ahead by 3. Again, Praise is on for service. And Marik Damurira calls on Hirare to come back. They are taking no chances, Sporters. Praise again. Ball well received by Patricia. An attack by Comfort off the block. Praise receives it. Off system attack from her. And UCU score once again. 16-11. UCU side now in the driving seat. Can Sporters break away? Hirara Kankunda's reception and Esther's attack gives Sporters a breather. Comfort on for service. Ball well received by Charity. A ladder's dump. Ball picked by Doreen. Hillary attacks off the block of Novelin. Ball is on. Chinove's attack. Ball picked by Comfort. And now a point for the UCU side. (17-12). Marik Damulila thinking about another substitution here. Let's wait and see. Novelin service. Good reception, Samira Kalanzi. An attack by Esther, right in one. and Kukundakwe unable to pick it. UCU lead with 4 points. Esther on for service. Can she bring Spotters back? Good reception, Alado. Attack by Chinobe Daphne and she scores. UCU in a lead again. Substitution team UCU. Evers on, Daphne out. Good reception here, Kankunda. A dump by Esther. Actually, Akanyo. Ball well picked, but Praise attacks the ball right in the net. UCU side. Still fighting on. Alado is back. Isaac Kevirundi on for service for the Spotters side. Service from Aisha. Good set from Evers. Free ball for the UCU side. Now for the Spotters side. Akankunda dumps the ball and scores. Can Spotters come back into this one? Aisha Kevirundi on for service again. Poor reception from Price here. 2 away. Spotters again. Catching up and up and up. Timeout for the UCU side. As Spotters look to reduce the gap. More and more and more. Timeout over. UCU side are in it again. Service from the Spotters side. Good reception, Alado. A dump by her. Ball well picked by Aisha. And finally, Bridget Nambi scores for the UCU side. Alado on for service. Good reception by Shamira. A dump by Kafat. Right into the net. Spotters are behind again. 2016 is the score. UCU are fighting. Alado on for service. Good reception by Aisha. A ball in 6 for Kampala. This time round she dumps. Charity picks the ball. Praises attack. Kampala picks it. An attack by Irani right outside. (21-16). Timeout from the Sporters side. We are back. For the game, of course. UCU leading by 5 points margin as Sporters chases. Patricia Alado still on for service. Good service. Ball well received by Karanzi Shamila. An attack by Agia Kanyo. Ball kept alive by Alado. A dump by Doreen. And she scores on the second attempt. Ramel Dante asking when are the finals? The week after next week we start the finals. Rugamba Ivan, actually Rugamba Ivan can't take his eyes off the Sporters court. That's where he finds comfort. Okay. Kurunziza George, you have competition here. (18-21). Sporters side look to come back into this one, but will praise who is warming up in 4. Let them. Let us wait and see. Service, ball was received by Charity. A set by Evans, praises attack. Blocked down by Agnes Akanyo. UCU side. Are still struggling to win this one. Kukundako Daphne is back. Jazay number 7 to replace Evans, of course. Service, ball well received by Charity. A set in 4 for prize again, and this time round she scores. Substitution team UCU. (22-19). Tracy is on for service for the UCU side. A good service. Ball well received by Comfort. A dump by Doreen. Picked and now scored by Praise of the UCU side. 23-19. Service by Tracy. Poor reception here by Karanzi. A free ball for the UCU side. Ukundako is set for Praise. She attacks, but Samira picks the ball. Hilari's attack. And there is a score from Hilary. Rugamba Ivan is comparing swapping jerseys to bringing cows. You man. Okay. May the best man win. Service from Akanyo Agnes. Service. Ball well received by Praise. A good dump. Picked by Akanyo. A dump by Doreen. And she scores for Sportes. 21-23. Sportes still fighting. Can UCU clinch a set and a possible 2 more to ensure a win for them tonight? A taller block is on. Mary Ayen replaces Akiteng Doreen. Praise has a bigger mountain to climb. A taller one. Service from Sporter's side. Akanyo Agnes. Good reception Arado. Ball in 4. Ayen locks the ball. Ball into 4 Daffington away. Ball well picked. Ayen set. Esther's attack. And UCU side keep the ball alive. Who is setting? Esther sets for Comfort and an attack right on court. 22-23. Timeout from the Sporters side. Is again the much needed antidote for Praise's very dangerous attacks. Do you see you have a plan B? Because it is very necessary as you see you look for only 2 points to get their first set of this playoff semi-final. Service again. Agnes Akanyo on for service. Good reception from Alado. Ball in the middle and a dump. Plan B works. Good dump from the UCU side. And of course substitution from the Sporters side. Doreen is back. Set point UCU. Service, ball well received by Ilaya Kankunda. Ball in for Comfort off the block and she scores. Zero margin of error expected from the Sporters side as Doreen Akiteng goes on for service. Can you see you score? Let's wait and see. Good reception from Praise. A ball into for her. Off the block. And not violation, but a score anyway. 1-1. The set scores. UCU are fighting indeed. Set 3 is here. UCU 1, Sporters 1. Unchanged lineup. Service, ball well received by Charity here. A set by Daffy. And of course an attack by Alado gives Sporters their first point. How would they react after the last set? Service from Comfort. Good reception from Praise. An attack from Alado off the block. Kept alive by Kalanzi. A dump by Esther outside. Good judgment from the UCU side. 1-1 is the score. Service from the UCU side scores. Kundako Daphne on for service again. Service from Daphne. This time around she serves the ball out. 2-2. UCU behind by 1 point. Good reception by Praise. A setting 2 for Alado. Ball well picked by Doreen Akiteng. Aisha's attack right into the net. Three is the score. UCU fighting on. Campus reception. An attack by Agnes Akanyo. Off the block of Novelin again. And of course she scores for Sportes. Service from Aisha. Good reception from Alado. An attack by Praise. Good pick by Comfort in 6. Here is attack and she scores. Charity dives and touches the ball, but the effort is not good enough. But what a cover from Comfort there. Service from Aisha. Good service. Poor pick from Charity, but the ball is still on. Here in the middle for Agnes Akanyo. And again, she scores. Sportes taking no chances this time around. Ball lands on court. Marik Damurida asks for a video assistance, and indeed, even I saw on. I don't know what you saw on your screen. First video challenge of the day. Sportes' side. As we wait, video challenge ends. I saw wrongly. Ball out. We shall see the flashback later on, of course. UCU win the decision 4-6. Ball landed out, as you can see. Good call from the referee. Service. Ball well received by Comfort. An attack by Agnes Akanyo. Blocked but kept alive by Aisha. Free ball for the UCU side. Alado's pick. Daphne Chinove's dump. And a net violation from Hilary Akankunda. 5-4. UCU within only 1 point range. Service, ball out, service error from Noverin, jersey number 4.
Tracy says hello, like Noverin a lot.
A dump from Praise, and she scores. Six, 7. UCU side are fighting on. Agnes Akanyo moving and Comfort dumps, but the ball is kept alive by the UCU side. Alado's attack. Ball was received by Hilary Kankunda. Comfort again. An attack covered by Charity. A net violation from Praise. Nine spotters, 6 UCU. Service again. Free ball for Spotters side. Dorin set and Esther scores. Again. Now 10-6. Biamazima says it's great to see UCU at this stage. Helps young girls get exposure to the knockout experience. I agree with you. And Nkurunziza George insists jersey number 6 is untouchable. Okay. A timeout for the UCU side. Assistant coach Ogusul and Juma Osunge, the head coach, give a pep talk to the ladies. The correct scores are 10-6. It has been rectified. Agnes Akanyo on for service. Good service. Ball was received by Chinobe Daffin. Raises attack. Right on court. Poor judgment from Agnes Akanyo. 7-10. Service, poor reception, but Spotters keeps it alive. Comfort's dump. Ball kept alive by Praise. An attack by Alado, blocked, but Charity keeps the ball alive. Ball in for Comfort, and she attacks. Praise keeps the ball alive. Alado's dump. Aisha keeps the ball alive. Free ball. UCU side. 4. Alado attacks the ball. Hilary keeps it alive. Comfort's attack off the block. Free ball for Spotters. Ball in 6 for Hilary. She dumps and scores. Alado unable to pick the ball. A really long rally there. Service from the Spotters side. Poor judgment from Charity. And the other two receive attackers, Chinobe and Praise, of course. Service from Sporters side again. A change in the Rebellos. Maggie is now on for the first time in this set and in this game for the UCU side. Jazzy number 20, Maggie. Jazzy number 2, Doreen Akiteng is serving. Good reception from Praise. Off system set. Free ball for the Sporters side. Well picked by Patricia and attacked by Aisha, and there is a net violation. Again, Sporters in a lead. This time round, with 7 points. Akiteng Doreen on service. This time round, she serves in the net. 8-14. Next up, after this game, Bugema University take on Kampala University. Serie B encounter, first semi-final, game 1. Go down from the UCU side, free ball for them. Praise his reception there. Ball in one for Chinove. She attacks the ball in the net. Comfort on for service. Good reception from Daphne. An attack kept alive here. Here is attack, and Chinove unable to pick it. 16-8. Sporters running rampage on UCU. Substitution from UCU. Noveling out. Tracy in. Kukundakwe Daphne out. Evers in. Aria on. Alado out. Jocelyn in for the UCU side. 3 substitutions so far from the UCU side. None from Sporters in this set. Comfort is service, and it's an S. Jocelyn out, Alado is back. 4 substitutions from the UCU side. Service from Comfort. Poor reception from Alado. Another service is from Nkurunziza's number 6. Comfort Twesime. Service again. Alado's reception. Free ball for the Sporters side. Well picked by Comfort. Point for Hirale Akankunda. And she scores. 19-8. Sporters giving UCU no chance this time round. Kapati service. Good pick by Praise. Ball out, except there is a touch on the block from Aisha's block. (9-19) is the score as Evers comes on for service for the UCU side. Service error from Evers ensures a 20th point for the Sporters side. Esther's service. Good reception from Maggie. Ball in the middle for Tracy. She attacks the ball out. (21-9). Sporters again in a very comfortable lead. Esther's service. Good reception from Alado. An attack, a dump by Daphne, kept alive by Doreen. Here is dump and she scores. (22-9). Timeout, Team UCU. Substitution, Team UCU. Praise out. Mukundane Star in. Substitution, Team Sporters. Aisha Kebirungi out. Renata Kamauro in. Service from the Sporters side. Good reception from Charity. A set in the middle for Tracy. Ball well picked by Esther. A ball for Hilary and she attacks the ball right on court. 4-4. Good attack from Hilary. Ivan Lugamba says, keep saying her name please. Okay, I'll remember to say it more and more. Kurunziza George says, what is UCU in full? Uganda Christian University, based in Mukono. Esther service. Good reception from Alado. A set from Evers. Ball is blocked, but there is a net violation. Renata Kamauro and Agnes Akanyo. (10-23) is the score. Alado on for service. Substitution, Team Sporters. Olivia on. Hilary Akankunda out. First touch by Olivia. Off system set for her and she dumps in the net. 11 UCU. Two sisters on court. Tracy for the UCU side, jersey number 5. Olivia, jersey number 19. For the Sporters side. Good reception this time round by Olivia. A dump by Agnes Akanyo picked. Off system set for Olivia. She dumps, but the ball is kept alive. Free ball for Sporters. Ball in the middle. Kept alive. Chinobe Duffin attacks. Shamira keeps the ball alive. Olivia scores. Away from her sister's block. On to Charity, and she scores. (24-11). Tracy on to revenge, but she has no chance. The sisters' battle simply ends in favor of Olivia. 25-11. Sporters 2-1. Set for right in a few minutes. And unchanged lineup for the UCU side again, and also for Sporters. Comfort on for reception here. Kundako is service. And it's an ace. An error from Hilary Akankunda. Good reception, Shamira Kalanzi. Ball in for Kampat. Ball kept alive. Praise his attack. Good pick from Hilary, and Kampat dumps and scores off the block of Novelin. Service from Agnes Akanyo. Good reception from Praise. A ball in one from her, but she attacks it right outside. UCU trailing by 1 point and by 1 set. But they must win this if they want to force a third game. Agnes Akanyo on for service again. Poor reception from Praise, but Charity keeps the chances alive. Free ball, well received by Agnes Akanyo. Kamfat's dump again, and she scores. A net violation from Praise. Ensures a point for the Sporters side. And of course, courtesy of Lugambwa Ivan's Comfort. Service error from Agnes Akanyo. Two-three, UCU. Praise is on for service. Good reception from Comfort. Ball in the middle for Esther. She ducks, but the ball is picked. Praise's attack from 6. Well picked by Hilary. Ball in for Comfort, and again away from the block of Novelin. She scores. George Nkurunziza asking for a number. Phone number. Let me make some connections here and see if I can get it. Service from the Sporters side. Good service from Doreen Akiteng. An attack from Daphne Chinobe right into the net. UCU side now trailing by 3 points. Good reception from Charity. Good set from Kukundakwe. Ball kept alive by Esther, and Kampat again. Jersey number 6 scores the 6 points for Sporters side. (6-2) is the score. Good reception from Praise. Poor set from Kukundakwe. And of course, Novelin unable to score. 7-2. Sporters again in a comfortable lead as they head right into the final. Can they maintain this and go to the final, or will UCU fight back? You and I have to simply just sit and watch. Down from the UCU side, ball kept alive by Doreen. Aisha's attack, poor touch from Charity, and it's a point for the Sporters side. 8-2. Sporters now running rampage on UCU. They have been annoyed since the loss of that set. Quick substitution from UCU side. Daphne Kukundakwe replaced by Evers. Jazei number 4. Good reception praise. And a poor touch there from the UCU side. Timeout from them. Kurunziza George says, Sporters, please come for GMT. Kurunziza George, I can assure you, 98% chances we are coming. Simply wait and get ready to experience classic volleyball from Sporters. Right after the final, 1 week, and Sporters will be in Kigali, Rwanda for the Genocide Memorial Tournament. (9-2) is the score. Akiteng Doreen still on for service. Serving error from her. Good judgment from Maggie Daribello. (3-9) is the score. Aisha Kebirunji on. Finally, Elizabeth alias Lizzie is on. Third setter for the UCU side. Jazei number 2 is on for service. Good service from her. Ball was received by Hiraya Kankunda. An attack by Esther, kept alive by Praise. But she attacks the ball out anyway. 10-3 is the score. Service from the Sporters side. An attack from the middle by Jazei number 19, Bridget. And she scores once again. Service from Daphne. Good reception from Comfort. A ball in for Irani, and she pounds it right into the net. (5-10). UCU looking to reduce the gap. Chinobe's service. Well received by Comfort. Aisha's attack. Ball kept alive by Maggie. Lado dumps. Ball kept alive. Hiran is dumped. Chinobe picks. Free ball for Sporters. Ball in the middle for Esther. She dumps and scores. 11-5. Sporters making UCU work hard for those points. 5-11. Esther's service ends up right into the net. 6-11 is the score. Alado on for service. Good reception from Comfort. Ball for Hilary, and she attacks it right on court. Again, Sporters in a comfortable lead. Service out. Aisha's serving error gifts Team UCU a point, and now a substitution from the UCU side. Novelin in, Elizabeth out. Service from Bridget. Good reception from Comfort. A ball for Hilary, off the antenna, ball out. Eight 12. UCU managed to reduce the gap to only 4 from the area on 6. Now 5 with a serving error from Novelin. Thirteen 8. Hilary Akankunda on for service. A very quick zoom in for Fik Karanzi. Service from Hilary. Good service here. Good reception from Tracy. Free ball. Set in the middle for Agnes. She dumps. And again, a point for Sporters. Net violation from the UCU side. 6 points gap reinstated. Hilary on for service again. Good reception from Maggie. A ball in 4, and Praise attacks that one really well. Aisha caught in running mood. 9-14. Very powerful attack from UCU's number 17, Praise. Evers' service. Good reception from Shamira Karanzi. An attack by Comfort. Outside. 10-14. Kurunziza not getting tired of declaring his love as we read on. Service from Evers again. Good reception from Karanzi. Ball in the middle for Aggie. She dumps, but there is a net violation from the UCU side. Coach Juma Osunge doesn't believe it. And the referee insists. And now we are going to have a video challenge. Video assistance. Referee Arnold calls for it. Let's wait and see where it goes. First one ended in UCU's favor. Let's see where this one goes. Common point, no touch on the net. The referee very sorry for the error. UCU again win the second challenge of the video. Service again from the UCU side. Reception by Kananzi here. An attack from Comfort and she scores. Very powerful attack there. 15-10. The technical team will be looking to show us the result of the touch of the video challenge. Service from Sporters side. Good reception from Praise. A dump from the middle. Well picked from Aisha. A dump by Hilary. A lot of picks. Free ball for Sporters. Esther's attack. Chinobe blocks. Praise attacks and Comfort blocks her down. Sporters 2 points in a row now, and Comfort is the scorer of both. Service from the Sporters side. A dump from the UCU side, well picked by Akanyo. An attack from Comfort. Off the block, and Esther ensures the point. Sporters lead. That there was the video challenge. Oh. Mm.
That's why you put the point. But the ball at least goes.
$17-10 is the score. Sporters in a very comfortable lead here. An ace from the side. Now a serving error from Agnes Akanyo. Praise is on for service. 11-18. UCU must win this if they want to book their chances in the final. Comfort attacks the ball wide out. 18-12. Praise service. Good reception from Kalanzi. A ball in two for Esther. And she scores. Praise's attempt. But Sportes score anyway. 19-12. Sportes dominate in this one. Two semi-final matches. And both are likely to end 2-0. No decider match for next week, probably, if you see you don't win tonight. A block from Comfort, kept alive though by Chinove, and she dumps right into Alado's hands. The dump by Alado, kept alive by Doreen. Aisha dumps too. Ball kept alive by Chinove, but Esther scores. 20-12. Goronziza insisting on Comfort's phone number. All right. After the game, I'll talk to her. Good reception from Praise. An attack from Novelin and the score. (13-20). Novelin on for service. Good reception from Kalanzi. A set in two for Comfort. Ball kept alive. Off system set for Comfort again. And she attacks it out this time around. 14-20. UCU side still fighting on. Good reception from Minaria. Off system set for Aisha. Off the block and out. A point for Sportes. (21-14). Sportes in a comfortable lead here. Comfort's service lands wide out. Good judgment from Alado Patricia. (15-21). Can you see you come back into this one? Or is it game over for them? Duffin's service, well received by Comfort. A dump by Esther. Ball kept alive. Good pick by Evers there. Free ball again. Esther again, and this time she attacks the ball right on court. (22-15). Substitution Sports. Alison Nimulungi on. Esther out. Service and an ace from her. Nkurunziza simply declares game over as Alison enters court, and I can see why he says it. Very dangerous service from her. 23-15. Alison on again. This time round, Praise receives it well. Alado's dump. Ball well picked by Alison. A dump by Akanyo. Kept alive by Charity. Alado attacks. And she's blocked down by Aisha and Akanyo. Match point. Sporters are only 1 point away from this year's Uganda National Volleyball League final. Match point for the Sporters side. UCU 15. Good reception, Praise. A dump. Does it go on? Game over, as Nkurunziza rightly says. Sporters face KCB Nkumba in this year's National Volleyball League final. They met this year in Zone 5, and of course Sporters won against the KCB. 3-2 encounter. Sporters took the bronze in Zone 5. Can they make that attempt and take gold away from Nkumba, or will they settle for a silver? The week after this one, finals are on. Finito indeed. From the camera crew, Nataka, Abdallah and Baguma, along with Tracy, Deo, Ken in the technical area, and of course with you, Agava in the noise making section. It's good day for me. We meet again later on in the night as Nemo take on KCCA. Shamira Kalanzi will take over from now on. Have a good day.
The player pushed the ball on the net.